Hello friends, back with you again, Mike Hoffman, another reaction video. Again, as always, I was just handed this as I sat down and I flipped over the sheet to see what I had. This is, I have heard this one before. Little background on this. This is Craig Morgan in it. And he's got had a song out called The Father, My Son, and the Holy Ghost. This is going to be live from the stage of the Grand Ole Opry in Nashville, Tennessee. He wrote this out of a tragedy. Their son, which was quite young, what?
18, 19.
18 or 19 years old. That's young to me, you know. Anything below 50 is young to me. But anyway, he wrote this after losing his son in a boating accident, not too far from where we're at. I'm sitting in Protemus, Tennessee right now, and he lost his son on Kentucky Lake, which is not extremely far from where we're taping. But anyway, out of tragedy came this very inspiring song designed to help him work through, I'm sure, his feelings and hopefully bless somebody else. So here we go.
Lights are shining bright as always downtown on the road. I have friends that come from out of town asking me to go. They say there's so much going on. Why don't you come along and show us around? I tell them Karen's not feeling well, so I probably shouldn't go out. Besides, I've got a fixed list of things I need to do around the house. Then I hang up the phone, turn the radio back on, and sit back down. I know my boy ain't here, but he ain't gone. And in the mornings I wake up, give her a kiss, head to the kitchen, pour a cup, wake me up and try to rouse up some ambition. Go outside, sit by myself, but I ain't alone. I've got the Father, my Son, and the Holy Ghost.
Wow. I want you to know something, folks. This is for some of you may not have ever heard this song. I have heard this song, but I have never really listened to this song. Don't get caught up in the beats and the guitar parts and this and that, which is very pulled back in this song because the lyrics are so powerful, and I'm proud they did that. They wanted to push the lyrics out front. I'm making an assumption here because he didn't come out and say it. Do we know if he was actually on the fishing trip with his son, or did he stayed home because he had things to do and his son went on the fishing trip? So in a way, he kind of filled in for his dad. You know, he went ahead and went without his dad, and there's no telling how many times this guy's beat himself up. You know.
He was boating with friends. I think he was inner tubing when all this took place.
Oh, okay. He was boating with friends, inner tubing, when all this happened. So you just never know, folks. Let's get back into this. He's got a lot more to tell us, I'm sure.
I've been beat up, I've been pushed and shoved, but never ever really knocked down. Between mom and dad, Uncle Sam and friends, I somehow always pulled out. But the pain of this was more than I'd ever felt before. Yeah, I was broke. I cried and cried and cried until I passed out on the floor. Then I prayed and prayed and prayed. know my boy ain't here, but he ain't gone. In the mornings I wake up, give her a kiss, head to the kitchen. Pour a cup and wake me up and try to rouse up some ambition. Go outside, sit by myself, but I ain't alone. I've got the Father, my Son, and the Holy Ghost. I love, I hope, I pray, I cry, I heal a little more each day at time. I won't completely heal till I go home. In the mornings I wake up, give her a kiss, head to the kitchen. Pour a cup and wake me up and try to rouse up some ambition. Go outside, sit by myself, but I ain't alone. I've got the Father, my Son, and the Holy Ghost. One day I'll wake up and I'll be home with the Father, my Son, and the Holy Ghost.
Right. Whoa. Wow. Wow. That's how you perform a song. On one of the previous episodes of a reaction video, I made a statement about people that write, us that write our own music. And I said that you tend to outperform, I'm ad-libbing, but you tend to outperform your own self when you are performing a song that you wrote, because it comes from right here. And you could tell, I could tell that even before he started, he knew this was going to be a painstaking task to get through this song, because he was taking deep breaths. He was trying to mentally prepare himself to do this song. And if I remember right, I heard him tell one time that he never really intended to ever perform this live, because he didn't think he could really ever get through it. And he walked off stage, and I can't remember who it was.
Skaggs.
Ricky Skaggs, that's right. Ricky Skaggs said to him, he said, "You've got to keep singing that song." And he has, and thank the good Lord for him. God bless him and his family, that's for sure. I hope that you've enjoyed this as much as I have, and I mean that sincerely. Write to us, continue to send us requests for the different genres, whatever your favorite genre is. If there's a song that you'd like us to do a reaction video to, I'll be happy to critique and maybe point out some things that along the way that you haven't considered or thought about in the song. So anyway, take care of yourself. God bless. Be safe out there, and we'll see you again real soon. Don't you go nowhere.